Cześć kochani, witam Was serdecznie w piątym odcinku z serii z gry Kotar. Tak jak pisałam, mam nadzieję, że czytaliście w poprzednim odcinku, ucięło mi niestety z nagrywania około 10 minut. Trochę się tam zdarzyło, ale nie jakoś coś, czego nie wiem, nie byłabym w stanie Wam opowiedzieć, więc tak pokrótce. Udało nam się uratować Nikolaja. Trzeba było po prostu wyciągnąć jakby z przodu tego budynku, tam gdzie był młyn, był taki pal, więc wzięliśmy ten pal, sterując oczywiście Benedekiem i wsadziliśmy ten pal w jakiś taki ten mechanizm, który sterował tym tasakiem na dole, który się poruszał tak, żeby Nikolaj nie mógł uciec. Wbiliśmy ten pal właśnie w ten mechanizm, udało nam się zatrzymać ten mechanizm, zeszliśmy na dół, uwolniliśmy Nikolaja. I pojawił się doktor Hatur, którego no niestety tym naszym krucyfiksem musieliśmy zabić. Także tak to wyszło, no jak to mówi Benedek, miejmy nadzieję, że w imię wyższego dobra Bóg zrozumie, prawda? Przeszukaliśmy potem jego ciało i okazało się, że miał przy sobie jakieś klucze. I my te klucze teraz powinniśmy mieć. No i mamy klucz Hatura, tak? Więc to jest właśnie to, co mieliśmy. No i po prostu przyszliśmy tutaj do domu, tak? Z takim zamiarem, że może po prostu pójdziemy na posterunek policji i może tam się czegoś więcej jeszcze dowiemy. Także jesteśmy we dwójkę, o tyle dobrego. No i cóż, wychodzimy, może uda nam się od razu iść tam w stronę policji. Nie wiem, czy pamiętacie, przy początku gry weszliśmy tam do tego budynku, w którym brat policjanta urzęduje, czyli do tej knajpy. I on nam powiedział, że wystarczy, żeby wziąć ten tasak i ten tasak powinien, czy ta siekiera, która tam była wbita, ona powinna nas jakby umożliwić nam chyba spotkanie z policjantami. Coś takiego powiedział, czy to go rozwście, czy coś w tym stylu. No i w każdym razie właśnie chyba jesteśmy gotowi, żeby wziąć tą siekierę razem z nami. Także jedziemy z tym tematem. Siekiera, okej. No to przecież możemy go zapytać, tak? Czy można wziąć tą siekierę, czy nie.
Excuse me. What do you want?
No kurde, no siekierę chcę. Dlaczego nie mogę wziąć siekiery? Dobra, przeczytajmy więcej tych kartek jeszcze. Może to nam coś pomoże. Czemu tak cicho jest w ogóle? O, dobra. Teraz chyba powinno być ok.
Yesterday I followed a swarthy old woman into the forest. I don't know if it was an apparition. I don't know the reason why I did it. It was all blackness and silence. My heart is dark now, my soul is cursed. I can feel it. Have mercy on me, for I had such a weakness of faith.
Czy to nie była Ida czasem?
The dead are disappearing and the believers are dying. For the love of humanity, do something, Almighty. He who confesses obtains mercy. I was lost until I gave myself to the Lord, but now I'm redeemed by the perfect blood of my child. He who confesses obtains mercy. I was lost until I gave myself to the Lord, but now I'm redeemed by the perfect blood of my child.
Mhm.
I had a vision of Ivan Kotar. He'd led me into the kingdom of Ahrisat. What does it mean? My God, am I doomed?
Jak tak słucham, to być może.
Bind their power, prevent their progress, banish them. My shepherd, free us all. That's it. I've read them all. This wall is just more proof how backwards and horrible a place Sveti Kotar is. It's a nightmare.
Ściana płaczu. Mhm. No dobra, możemy tę siekierę po prostu sobie obejrzeć jakoś tak, nie wiem. No wiem, że nie jesteś złodziejem. Nie o to chodzi.
It's just a mock-up of a strange tree with small red leaves and branches pointing skyward. It's missing an eye. An old woman with white hair, white dress, and big white teeth. Lots of fog in these portraits. Not quite sure if it's a stylistic choice.
Tu jest jeszcze... Aha, tu jest siekiera, tu jest tasak.
Am I really going to take it?
No, chyba tak. Chyba chcemy ten tasak wziąć jednak. Dobra.
Good. Very good, priest. Now go. Walk bravely into the temple of law. You're bringing a gift.
I don't know what I'm doing.
No, jeżeli to jest jedyny sposób na to, żeby się tam dostać, no to cóż, chyba nie mamy za dużego wyboru, co? Na posterunek policji się chyba wchodziło tam do góry, prawda? Tak mi się coś kojarzy. No właśnie, tutaj. Obejrzyjmy to pudło jeszcze raz.
A mailbox? Not sure. It looks strange.
Nic więcej tam nie można zrobić. A huśtawka?
Its ropes bear some resemblance to hangman's nooses. Makes sense for a town like this.
Trochę, prawda? Dobra, wchodzimy do środka. Półki.
So many case files. It's sad when your life, your whole existence since the day you were born is reduced to a sheet of paper.
No, jeszcze dobrze, jakby się ktoś tym zajmował, nie? Maz. To chyba jest ten brat, tak?
Officer.
Officer Mars, stranger, do me a favor. Take a look at those two opened case files on the desk.
Why?
Just do it.
No dobra.
Yonkadia. Disappeared on March 2nd, 1982. Person last seen on a full moon night. Multiple witnesses saw him talking to a strange, tall man earlier that day. Clothes and personal belongings found in a trash bin near the railway station. Clothes were full of crow feathers and blood-stained. Analysis showed blood was of unknown animal origin.
Mnie to bardzo ciekawi, jak to w ogóle niby rozwiązali z tytułu języka, którym on się posługuje. Tutaj niby gada po angielsku, prawda? Ale on jest z Budapesztu, czyli jest Węgrem, a my się znajdujemy w Chorwacji, więc jestem więcej niż pewna, że gdyby miał czytać po chorwacku, to o ile tego języka nie zna, to by kompletnie nic nie zrozumiał. Bo chorwacki jest czasami troszkę podobny do polskiego, jako część słowiańskich języków. Za to węgierski jest niepodobny do żadnego innego języka, więc nie jestem do końca pewna, w jaki sposób to jest zrobione. Ale dobra, niech to będzie na potrzeby gry, że wszyscy po prostu porozumiewamy się po angielsku, tak?
Haven Elizabeth McGuire. Date of disappearance is unknown. Talked to a few officers on a few occasions, asking for directions. Was particularly interested in the mountain.
To jest ona
Rented
raczej.
2 rooms
No właśnie.
for 2 nights in the Lodge Goldin. Reasons unknown. According to the receptionist, she didn't eat nor sleep. Receptionist heard her talking to someone in the room the first night, but saw no one with her before or after. Adi Bojanic. Such a beautiful dog.
Bo ja wiem, nie do końca lubię te psy akurat, ale okej, jest kluskiem. Tak czy tak. No dobra, spojrzeliśmy na te akta sprawy. No i co teraz, stary?
I looked at the case files. What was the point?
Remember those people? They were strangers just like you. They wander around the town just like you.
Ach, o to mu
You don't
chodzi.
get to walk safely in this valley. Sveti Kotar is a dangerous place.
I know that.
They knew too, and the ones that went missing before and after them. Everyone knows, but nobody cares.
I understand. Thank you for being so thoughtful, officer.
Just doing my job. Now tell me, what made you appear in front of my desk tonight?
Szukam detektywa
I'm
mostowa.
looking for Detective Mostov.
He's downstairs with the mayor. Wait a minute. Who are you anyway?
This man doesn't seem to know about me and the interrogation. I'd better lie.
Well,
No ładnie. Zostałem przysłany, by pobłogosławić ciało burmistrza przed
I
pogrzebem.
was sent to bless the mayor's corpse before the funeral.
who sent you?
Father Henry.
Why? Is he alright? He always comes.
Well, no. He didn't feel well tonight, and it was an important matter that couldn't wait. So, here I am.
I agree, but you are a stranger. You don't live in Sveti Kotar.
I'm a visiting priest of the Church of Ivan Kotar.
I see. All right, Father. You may go see the mayor downstairs. It's the passage behind me.
Gładko poszło. Kiedy zaczęły się
When did
zniknięcia?
the disappearances start?
Centuries ago.
And no one did anything to stop it by now?
Hey, we are doing the best we can, even though it helps nothing. If the efforts of the Inquisition were futile, then there's not much we can really do here. Just pray, I guess.
Co zrobiła
What
Inkwizycja?
did the Inquisition do?
They built this building, the Grimalda Castle, and the Church of Mary in the forest. Helped to materialize God, you know. They banned this foreign name and religion, and they hunted them. Thanks to their efforts, many followers of the vile tribe were captured and executed. But the evil is still here. It's floating in the air, it's crawling under the ground, and it's poisoning the minds.
Czemu więc nie opuściłeś tej doliny? Jest nieodwracalnie przeklęta.
Why not just abandon this valley then? It's irreversibly cursed.
Faith. We the Kotarians are stubborn people. We may have little possessions, but we never lack faith. And one day a savior will come, and we will be free of the malice. It's faith that keeps us living and hoping.
Dlaczego ja mam takie dziwne wrażenie, że to on ma być tym wybawcą? Od pewnego czasu już tak mi się wydaje. Tam na zewnątrz jest dziwnie wyglądająca skrzynka pocztowa.
There's a strange looking mailbox outside.
Mailbox?
Yes, on the facade of the building.
Ah, that is not the mailbox. It's for the denunciations.
You let people denounce misdeeds by slipping pieces of paper into a box?
Yes, as per the decree, proof of faith.
Świetnie. Skrzynka na donosy. Ekstra. Ma to coś wspólnego z edyktami wiary z
Has
przyszłości?
this something to do with the edicts of faith from the past?
I think so. The decree was enacted years ago by our beloved mayor. God bless his soul. And I know he was a great admirer of Inquisition's methods.
I'm starting to pity the mayor.
O jakim zgłaszaniu
What
tutaj
kind of
mówimy?
denouncements are we talking about here?
Denouncements that prove your faith to God.
More specifically?
You suspect someone to be a Saboran? You denounce him. Your neighbor shows a lack of faith. You denounce him. An old friend
Świetnie.
knew about a Saboran family but said nothing? You denounce both him and them. You must act if you love God. Otherwise, you risk being taken away.
Co się dzieje ze zgłoszonymi?
What happens to the denounced ones?
They are taken into the asylum for further inspection and, hopefully, successful exorcism. So take this matter seriously while in town. If you meet someone unfaithful, denounce them.
Kto decyduje, czy wiara jest dostatecznie
Who
silna?
decides if your faith is strong enough? I mean, officer, it's easy to say who is a subordinate, right? But how do you know if a believer is having a lack of faith?
I know what you're thinking, but the men who decide make no mistakes. They have integrity. The warden and his staff are good people, exemplary believers. They have the town's full confidence.
This man knows nothing about the conspiracy, or doesn't want to know about it.
Do you see the
No.
paper forms and quill by the lamp? Combine them to file a denunciation, then take the form and put it into the box outside. It's that easy to show your love for God, while at the same time making this town a safer place.
Whatever becomes of them at the asylum, I could denounce those I believe should be punished. After all, it is my duty as a man of God, and it's anonymous.
To nie jest...
Excuse me.
To nie jest taki świetny pomysł wcale, stary, jak to by się wydaje.
Finally, Father. We were waiting on your arrival. God forgive me, but I've started with the prayers in your absence. I hope I didn't cause any harm to this man's poor soul.
You think God will forgive you for what you did to us?
Benedict? I thought I heard Henry upstairs.
It's what you thought you heard because we are already dead in your mind.
That is absolutely not true.
Then why do you look so confused and uncomfortable to see me?
It's not. I'm horrified by what was done to our mayor. Take a look at him if you wish, or we can continue talking. I must warn you though, what's hiding underneath that sheet could haunt you forever.
And I must warn you too. Henry knows I'm here, so do not try anything foolish.
Mhm.
My God.
Maska.
It must be the yellow mask the mayor was wearing when they found him in the forest.
Yellow masks are nothing but disembodied skin faces of past Saboran's victims, colored with sulfur and then smeared with some strange kind of wax to prevent decay.
The skull was opened to take a piece of the brain out. The eyes were gouged out and the skin ripped off of his face. Dreadful. Belittling.
The worshipper took his face to create a new yellow mask, while the eyes and part of the brain were eaten as a part of the ritual.
Boże, straszne rzeczy. By.
Slit open and disemboweled.
This is what bewilders us. The heart was taken out and eaten as usual, but they never disemboweled the trunk. Strange.
Mhm. Czy coś jeszcze tu możemy zbadać? Chyba nie. Dobra.
Type A, type 0. These bottles are all full of blood. I'm no expert, but I never knew blood to be taken out of corpses. Why would they do that?
Ciekawe. O, drzwi tam są jakieś.
No. It's
Dobra, to pogadajmy z nim. Odpowiedz mi, czcisz to, co złe i nieznane, tak jak mężczyzna, za którym podążasz?
Answer me. Do you worship the evil and the unknown, just like the man you follow?
The man I follow?
Hatur is a Saboran.
What?
Nikolai believed you. I didn't. But still, we both fell into Hatur's trap and were almost murdered.
God, no. Are you sure? How can you be so sure? You must be lying.
Do you think I am capable of lies? A man of God never lies.
You are right. I'm
No.
sorry, Father. I'm sorry. I swear to God, I didn't know who he really is. I was just following orders. But I'll do whatever it takes to be forgiven. Whatever it takes, whatever God demands.
Then start showing some good faith by answering my questions.
Co się stało wczorajszej nocy?
What happened last night?
What do you mean?
You were with Hatur and he was looking for Victoria. Why?
I don't know. Can't remember. Where's Hato now?
Nie okłamuj mnie, znasz powód.
Don't lie to me. You know the reason.
I wasn't told anything.
You're afraid of him.
Nie ma go już z nami.
Hatur is no longer with us.
You killed him?
God has his ways of dealing with evil.
All right. I was just told we should find Victoria before she carries out whatever plans she had with Nermin.
Plans she had? How do you know she had a plan?
We know she met with Nermin and the cult the first time she came here.
What are you talking about? This is our first time in this place.
You didn't know? That explains a lot. She visited town a few months ago.
Aha.
No doubt about it. Multiple witnesses saw her.
Czy ona tu była wcześniej? No przynajmniej on tak mówi. Kim są
Who
świadkowie?
are the witnesses?
I know only of Lucia, the owner of the house where we found you earlier.
Mhm.
This means... Did Victoria stay in the same house back then?
She did introduce herself as
Petra. Mhm. Tak się przedstawiła. Czemu myślisz, że spotykała się wtedy z Nerminem i
Why do you
sektą?
think she met with Nermin and the cult back then?
You don't have to be smart to connect the pieces. She arrived just after Nermin's escape from the asylum.
The case you've been working on.
How do you know?
I had a chat with the old man at the lake.
Usson. Good man. I regret taking his help, for it made me lose half of my brain.
Right. So is it possible Victoria helped Nermin escape? Or did she arrive here when she found out about it?
It's all connected. It must be. We're still trying to find out how. I said it before, and I'll repeat it now. It's crazy to think that your sister did all this. But if evidence leads us there, I'm sorry.
Szpital psychiatryczny jest pod kontrolą Saboranów, tak?
The asylum is under the control of the Saborans, isn't it?
I don't know.
So why would they imprison Nermin? It doesn't make any sense. He's one of them.
That's just a rumor Henry's trying to spread to the townspeople. No one, except for the warden and the staff, knows what's going on in the asylum. No one. Not even our chief.
The more I learn about the truth, the less I can understand what happened.
Mhm. Znasz tożsamość mężczyzny w żółtej masce?
Did you identify the man with the yellow mask?
The castle incident?
Yes, the identity of the man that was pushed by Victoria.
We found all his, or should I say, most of his body parts. Wasn't easy. He splashed and ricocheted all over the castle. Needless to say, due to severe disfiguration, we still haven't found out who he was.
Mhm.
Getting his identity will be tough, if not impossible.
Czy nie wiedzą? Nie znalazł się go rąk?
You didn't find his hands?
We did.
Didn't you run the database against his fingerprints then?
Do you know where you are? It's like we're stuck in medieval times. We don't have a database of any sort.
Aha.
For God's sake.
Nosił żółtą maskę. Znalazła się jego głowa. Nie masz jego
He was
zębów?
wearing a yellow mask. You found his head. Don't you have his teeth?
Only what's left of them, and they can't help in any way. I know what you're asking. I'm aware of identification through dental records, but we have no dentists in town.
Even
Oj.
the teeth are rotting here.
Ach, jak mogę dostać się do zamku?
How can I get to the castle?
It's very easy. Going out of the station, you turn right, and then just follow the river uphill. But forget about it. Grimalda is off limits every day of the year except on October 28th, which was yesterday.
Maybe there could be some clues to who that man was. Something, anything.
That's our job, not yours. And I would never let you go there, Father. It's sealed and locked for a reason.
A sealed door won't stop me if the truth moves me in that direction.
Straciłeś część mózgu pomagając Arsenowi. Możesz mi powiedzieć, co się
You
stało?
lost part of your brain by helping Arson. Could you tell me what happened?
I uncovered something which I wasn't supposed to. Someone learned about my discovery and tried to kill me. I still can't remember what I found, who attacked me. Heck, sometimes I can't even remember what I did yesterday. But God help me, I'll find the truth. Yes, I will.
Mhm.
Excuse me.
Father, could you do me a favor?
It depends on the request.
Please go upstairs and ask Officer Maz to give you the case file I handed to him earlier. I want to make things right.
You want to make things right? What do you mean?
Just trust me. Go get it. I don't want to leave the mayor now. I have to pray for his poor soul.
I'll do it.
Thank you, Father.
Nie możemy tam iść?
It's probably...
No dobra, to pogadajmy z nim. Detektyw Mostow przysłał mnie po
Detective
akta.
Mostow sent me to get a case file for him.
He said nothing to me.
The one I handed you before. Give him just a note from inside.
No problem. Father?
Dobra, mamy notatkę.
Mindig Valami. It's the newspaper where Victoria works. This is her handwriting. The page was removed from her scratch pad. This must be the Eye of Providence, a symbol that represents the Eye of God watching over humanity. I wonder what that X mark means, if it means anything at all.
No, myślę, że coś oznacza.
Mindig Valami, the Catholic-oriented newspaper where my sister is employed. Et occidit et bibi sanguinem et viscera
Po
devorare.
łacinie.
In inferno nulla est redemptio non miserere eum Deus. It's Latin, and it translates something like, he killed, drank blood, and devoured entrails. There is no redemption in hell. God have no mercy on him.
Ciekawe. Czy ona tu przyjechała po to, żeby tego właśnie gościa znaleźć? Tego Nermina całego? Czy to o to chodziło?
Chief Noren,
He won't answer you.
your cousin Davorgorski has sent me.
Told you so.
I have a gift for you.
Want me to arrest you this time?
It's a cleaver. Davor said that you...
You may go in now. That was the sign.
Okej.
Put that thing on my chair. The chair in front of the fireplace.
What thing?
The damn cleaver!
Okej.
If you need to talk to me, I'm here. You may go now.
No dobra, ale ja chcę z tobą pogadać, stary.
It's an old shabby chair. I know nothing about flowers, but this one has a unique shade of blue. It's pretty, if not a bit strange to see in a man's office. The Bible. I see books of all kinds, but the religious type dominates the shelves. Cerkva, Redemptio, Ispoviedi, Rimska Katecheza, to name just a few I see on first glance. I should be careful what I say.
Tasa, który ci
The cleaver
przyniosłam.
I brought you.
Stop!
I just want to know the story behind it.
I won't tell you, and neither will Dawa.
It seems a bit strange that a thing like that gave me access to your office.
I have your fingerprints on it now.
So, I did nothing. I just brought it to you.
Oh, but you did more than that. You got involved in something your feeble mind cannot possibly comprehend.
And what would that be?
Keep asking, and you'll realize soon. Better just stop.
Jesteś oddanym katolikiem?
Are you a devoted Catholic?
You saw the Bible on my desk, or maybe the books on the shelves, and so now you think I am.
Are you?
God is my shepherd, and I am the shepherd of this town.
Then you should know. You should understand that I couldn't have been involved in my sister's deeds. I'm a monk.
I'm never wrong. You being a man of cloth doesn't change anything. I don't know you. Only God does. Your awaiting fate will prove to me what you really are.
O mężczyźnie w żółtej masce.
About the man in the yellow mask.
The one your sister pushed to his death?
About him, yes. Have you found his identity yet?
No. And even if we did, I would never tell you. Stop asking.
Jesteś dobrym detektywem jak... jak dobrym detektywem jest Mostow?
How good of a detective is Mostow?
The best.
Really? He doesn't seem to be focused all the time. Not sure if he's all that reliable either.
He's obedient and disciplined. That's all I need from my men.
Nie aresztujesz mnie?
You won't take me in?
Why would we? You're more valuable to us on the outside.
Must have lied. Letting us go was all planned.
You seem shocked. Trust me, you wouldn't be wandering around the town if I didn't allow it.
You think that we are going to lead you to Victorian and Nedmin?
Yes, or they're going to come after you.
But you are wrong.
I'm never wrong, and I never fail.
Excuse me.
God bless you, Benedict.
No, ciekawe. Czy tam coś da się zrobić jeszcze?
Remember, do not waste forms. Use them wisely and with utmost respect. And don't forget to put them into the box.
In a way, she is responsible for her mother's death.
Dobra.
I have to go downstairs to talk to Mostov first.
No przecież już gadaliśmy z Mostowem.
He's gone.
Aha.
No. The skull was open to take a piece of dreadful.
No dobra, ale to już wszystko obejrzeliśmy i co ja mam też zrobić z tym?
It must be the yellow map. Slit open and disemboweled. Type A? I'm no expert. No.
O, coś tu jest.
I had to go, Father. I apologize. What Maz gave you is the last page of Victoria's notebook. We found it in the belfry at the crime scene. Other notes are irrelevant, dated months ago. No one will notice a page missing. This is the only evidence I can give you. Hope it helps for you to find her, and for me to be forgiven of my sins. P.S. If you need me later, come visit me. Once you get out of the station, turn right, and then just follow the narrow street until you reach the last house on the hill. P.P.S. Burn this note. This is his way of making things right? I'll take the note as evidence, and it could help me to find his house later.
To na pewno. No dobra, to wychodzimy, tak? Już teraz idzie, a nie płynie, widzę po tej podłodze, to o tyle lepiej. Zobaczmy jeszcze z tymi donosami, co tam możemy zrobić. Zgłośmy Davora.
For making fun of God and his followers.
No i co? I mamy ten formularz?
Davor should be denounced for making fun of God and his followers.
Aha. No dobra, i teraz możemy to wsadzić chyba do tej skrzynki, nie? Tak sądzę.
God have no mercy on him, as he has no respect for you.
Dobra, idziemy. O, ktoś tu jest. Albo coś tu jest.
Hello, young lady. What are you doing here all alone? Am I going crazy?
Creepy trochę. Jakieś dziecko. Dziwny.
She looks exactly
Szata.
like my sister when we were young. What's your name? Hey, wait! Where are you going? I should try to find that girl. Take a better look at her from up close.
No dobra, spróbujemy tam wejść, ale pewnie będzie zamknięte.
It's locked.
No dobrze, i zamknięte, więc chodźmy tutaj.
Who are you?
Boże, straszne to jest. Wiecie co? Zapiszemy może grę, bo kto to wie, co nam się stanie za 2 sekundy po prostu.
You were quick with this one. Can you look after the children while I'm downstairs?
Sister?
Who are you?
I'm looking for Henry. We talked.
You must be Benedict.
Mhm.
I am. Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you.
Father Henry's not here. You'll have to come some other time.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Be quick, I have a lot of work to attend to.
Ach, to jest Evelina. Okej, gdzie jest dziewczyna, która była tu przed chwilą?
Where's the girl that was here a moment ago?
What girl?
She ran in here from the courtyard.
Henry has told me about your sister. I really can't imagine what you're going through.
She opened the door to let me in.
Get yourself together. Spare me the lunatic blabbering. This orphanage has no females of any kind except me.
I saw her, and I heard her. Has this grim reality started to tell upon my own mind?
Więc to jest sierocińc wyłącznie dla
So,
chłopców.
this is an all-boys orphanage.
We had girls in the past, but not anymore. They're all gone.
Where did they go?
Disappeared. Taken away by those yellow monsters.
The moon ghouls.
Filthy spawns.
Mhm.
They want us all, but young and healthy females are their most precious prey. Our poor youth. First they use them to give birth to new souls, then they eat them both.
God has abandoned this place. Maybe the inhabitants should as well.
Never. Kotar succeeded, and we can do it too.
Mhm.
God didn't abandon this place. It is the men that have abandoned him. We must find and give pure faith. Only then we will have peace.
Jesteście sami w tym pięknym kościele?
Only Henry and yourself in this beautiful church?
Didn't you hear me? I have a lot of work.
There's a dozen of us at the monastery I come from, and we still struggle. I don't know how you do it.
I'm a servant of God. I'll have my rest when my time comes. But
W
it
trumnie.
wasn't like that always. Quite a few people used to help us in the past.
I guess the usual happened to them. They went missing?
Most, but not all. The person that disappoints me the most is the one that is still here, but has renounced God.
A lost cause.
I can't accept that. Rudolph was once a respected man, an exemplary Catholic. He actively helped the community, played the organ, assisted during masses, managed events for us. And if that wasn't enough, he was a catechist in the school. I don't know what happened to him,
Rudolph.
and Henry doesn't allow me to find him. They hate each other now.
Tell me, sister,
Jak brzmi pełne imię i nazwisko tego mężczyzny?
what is the man's full name?
Moisek. Rudolf Moisek. But everybody knows him by the nickname Moise.
Gdzie on
Where does
mieszka?
he live?
I don't know anymore. His house was burned to the ground by someone within the community.
Henry ma prawo go
Henry has
nienawidzić.
every right to hate the man. One day he is here helping you, the next he leaves God and everything behind.
It's not just that. Henry told me he became a preacher of some sort, and that he now spreads words of hate against God. I believe he can still change.
Dobra, czy nie jest trochę niebezpiecznie pozwalać dzieciom bawić się w nocy na dworze? Co możesz mi powiedzieć o tym rysunku i tekście?
What can you tell me about this drawing and text?
Where have you seen the eye? Move that away from me! Away!
Calm down. I found this note. It's not mine.
Don't you ever show that here again. You lure evil spirits into the only safe place we have.
Forgive me, sister.
Mother, are you all right? I heard you screaming. Oh, Antun, my little boy. Where have you been? I thought I saw you hiding from the others behind the big tree. I got away. I'm better than the rest. Are you going to be all right? I'm all right. I'm all right. I just got scared by something I thought I saw.
Well, hello, Antun.
You know each other? How could we? I'm seeing this man for the first time.
I forgot. He could get in trouble if I say I saw him on the lake. What should I do now? I don't know the boy.
No reason for a godly man to lie, I guess. Well, I'll better get going now. Have anything else to ask me while I'm still here?
Just a...
Dobra. Czy nie jest trochę niebezpiecznie pozwalać dzieciom bawić się w nocy na
Isn't it a bit
dworze?
dangerous to let the children play outside at night?
Now you want to tell me how to take care of them?
Not at all. It's just that...
They become wild animals when I don't let them play outside. They must have playtime. But they are not allowed to go anywhere else. These walls are their home and their world at the moment.
They're not allowed to go into town during the day?
Again with the lecturing? No, they are not allowed to get out, ever. Children are always precious. But these are the only youth left in Sveti Kotar. They are too precious to us. The only possible future we have.
Terrifying.
Gdzie jest
Where's
ojciec
Father
Henry?
Henry? Maybe I could go find him.
You can't.
Why are you so secretive about it?
He's doing God's work. You'll have to come back later.
No
I
dobra.
have no more questions. Thank you for being so patient with me, sister.
I trust I won't find you here when I come back. Farewell.
Okej.
Thank you, mister.
I committed a sin for you. Show gratitude by listening to Evelina. She's just trying to protect you.
I know and I'm grateful. I will help you. I know where Henry is.
Where is he?
O,
Hiding in the confessional.
Hiding inside the confessional. Why would he do that?
Father is liberating evil men from the rotten souls they have. Just get inside where Father goes and you'll see.
Thank you, Antun.
And when Father isn't around, you may even see the one room for yourself.
ciekawe.
The one room?
No, pewnie jest jakiś pokój taki, który jest ogólnie niedostępny.
Children are playing in the shadows of the tall cypress trees. Life after the crucifix. A mother and the disciples in sorrow. Mankind should have been nailed to that cross, not the one who tried to save it. Corpses with bare skulls in night dresses. Children play with these?
By. Delikatnie przerażające lalki.
Ivan Kotar, patron saint of this blessed town.
Tu można wejść do kościoła tędy. Można. No dobra, to popatrzmy, czy w konfesjonale czasem go nie ma.
Antun said to get inside the part of the confessional where Father Henry does. Let's see, what is this? A passage hidden under the wooden floor. Clever. I think I'm now somewhere below the altar. What is this place? Looks ancient.
No, wygląda super.
Liu David. Romuald. Aloysier. Leonard. Cyril. Jeronym.
Tu jest jeszcze ktoś.
Timotej. Locked. Not strange considering where I am now.
Dobra, a te drzwi?
It's locked. Henry, is that you? Everything all right in there?
Benedict, how did you get down here?
Can you let me in?
Jestem
I
cwaniakiem.
need to talk to you.
No, I'll come out. Just a minute.
What just happened inside?
Glad to see you're all right, Benedict. But what are you doing down here? No one knows about the existence of this underground place. Just me and Evelina.
He's avoiding my question. I understand what Antun meant now. Evil men are being liberated from their rotten soul behind this door.
I have a lot of important matters to attend to, so please speak up.
I was simply admiring the interior of your confessional and got lucky. That's all.
Let's say I believe you because I don't have the time for the truth. What do you need?
Please, take a look at this drawing and text.
All right. The eye. And this is... Et occidit et bibi. Interesting. What do you want to know?
Czy to jest oko opatrzności?
Is this the Eye of Providence?
It could be,
Evelina thinks it's an evil eye.
and rightfully so. The Saborans use the eye symbol for their god, Kasag, the moon demon. Very similar to this drawing. It has two lines that end in hooks, but it might just as well be a mistake on the part of the person who made this drawing.
Znam znaczenie tych łacińskich słów, ale co ty możesz mi o nich powiedzieć? Czy one coś dla ciebie
I
znaczą?
know the meaning of these Latin words, but what can you tell me about them? Do they mean anything to you?
Sounds like a deserved damnation for someone who committed atrocious crimes.
So what does it mean?
I believe I've seen similar inscriptions on the graves in our cemetery.
Epitaphs?
Indeed, for those who deserve eternal punishment. There's a person who might help you with that. Gregor, our gravekeeper. He's at the cemetery day and night. You can't miss him. The cemetery behind this church, not the one in the forest, of course.
God bless you, Father. I'll talk to Gregor.
May I know where you got this note?
To miał detektyw Mostow, wyciągnął ją z notatnika Wiktorii.
Detective Mostow gave it to me. It was taken out of Victoria's scratchpad.
As I suspected. Don't let this hinder your thoughts. You must find the truth, no matter the consequences.
I wouldn't be standing here if I didn't intend to, Father.
Good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should really be going. Come visit me later if you wish to speak more in peace. On the surface, not here. Never here, Benedict.
Just two more things.
Naczelnik nie
The
żyje.
warden is dead.
Say again?
We did what had to be done. Otherwise, I wouldn't be talking to you now.
Good God. You did good, brother. You did very good. God will be pleased, and your faith is stronger now.
No
We
nie
should
wiem.
turn them all into ashes. Locate, torture, and exterminate. That's the only way we can find peace in this town.
Co to za miejsce?
What is this place?
It's where holy persons of the town are laid to eternal rest. One day, a crypt will hold my flesh.
Why not at the cemetery?
To prevent the subordinates stealing our bodies.
Aha.
Those who serve God have a special significance for the tribe. We are standing in a secret part of the old church, constructed many centuries ago. The existence of this place was kept well hidden. Not even the Inquisition found out about it. They razed the old church to the ground, but these chambers remained untouched, hidden in the shadows.
Dlaczego złożyli stary
Why
kościół?
did they demolish the old church?
To move the worshippers into the then newly constructed Church of Mary in the Carcassa forest. Ulrich de Nani of the Inquisition believed this would bring faith to the heart of darkness and repel evil. The plan failed miserably, and after the Inquisition left town, a new church rose from the dust above these chambers. A new church to honor our patron saint, the Church of Ivan Kotar.
Widzę tu 7
I see
posągów.
7 statues here.
Not statues, but stone coffins.
A,
Each contains one of the 7 disciples of Ivan Kotar. They were his guardians in life, and so efforts were made to keep them as close as possible to him in death. Kotar was kept in the crypt behind this door until I decided to move him to the surface. He deserves to be out there, worshipped and thanked for everything he did for Sveti Kotar. Listen to me. I can talk. Come, I'll walk you out of here.
Why would she write this inscription in her scratch pad? Was Henry right in thinking it was an epitaph?
dobre pytanie.
Ivan Kotar, born in 11...
No właśnie. Dobra, pójdźmy tam. Tam powinien być cmentarz, tak mi się przynajmniej wydaje. Z tego, co mówił ojciec Henry. No i jest. Właściwie to skoro jesteśmy tutaj, to możemy zacząć może od tych grobów z tej strony, nie?
A pair of legs found on the outskirts of Sveti Kotar. Owner unknown. This must be a joke.
No, chyba to nie jest jednak żart za bardzo.
Here lay the bodies of my mother Agnesa and my father Otton, and the body of Yaga, a sister I never had.
Mauzoleum.
No names on the door, just a carved drawing of a star or a flower. I'd say it's a strange flower in the form of a star. Nodding? Family tomb of the chief of police?
Może być.
The nun we never deserved. Evelina Duk. That's weird.
No dość.
Melita Margarita Lovniak, beloved mother, wife, and friend. Rest in peace, Mel. There's no body here, but having a grave was the right choice. Her life should be remembered.
Mhm.
It was all about Ida's mother's burial site. The same kind of blood-red leaves.
To prawda.
It was recently dug. The earth is still fresh and the hole full of maggots. Thomas Lund and Rezika Lund. May your souls find home, peace, and fish.
Tam jest otwarte.
Two names, Aloysia Dominic and Angelina Dominic.
Tutaj dużo świeczek.
Born in 1467, died in 1533. No name, just an inscription. The hammer of God, the glitter of divinity in the dark, guard of our faith, our hero. Signed as the past, the present, and the future people of Sveti Kotar.
Czy to jest grób Kotara czasem? Mówi, że go przeniósł na powierzchnię, więc być może.
Goldine. He must be somehow connected with the lodge. It's the same family name. The inscription on the door says, "To the loving memory of Ivan, Maria, and Nieves."
Mhm.
Menzel. Everything fine in there?
Who goes? You came here to steal from me?
Nie bardzo.
Leave, stranger.
You must be Gregor.
How would you know? Go away.
You look like a gravekeeper to me.
You must leave. I don't want strangers in my place, don't want anybody here.
And what would I steal? I just came to ask about something. Henry directed me here.
Henry? That madman? What do you want?
Madman. Huh. Proszę spójrz na to.
Please, take a look at this.
Il inferno nulla est redemptio. You got that right. Move that away from my face. Why do you have that nonsense on your note?
Have you seen it before?
Yes, I did, and I know where.
Is it an epitaph on one of the graves here?
No. And I won't tell you anything if you don't help me first.
Co chcesz?
How could I possibly help you?
I don't care how you do it, but if you want my help, you will deliver. This mausoleum belongs to the Merzel family.
I can see the name above our heads.
Shut up and listen. This is the Merzel family mausoleum, and I'm one body short. It
O,
was stolen tonight.
And you want me to do what?
Get the body back in time for the funeral.
You're insane. I'm not getting...
Oh yes, you will. You will, because I am the only person in this town who can help you with that Latin nonsense. Go ahead. Ask around if you don't believe me.
nie rozumiem. Czemu sam nie możesz odnaleźć tego
I
ciała?
don't understand.
I eat here, I sleep here, and
You can't call someone else to do it.
No one must know about this. No one.
You're scared.
Shut up. Look in the mirror.
Jak to się stało?
How did this happen?
I was cleaning up the place.
Branko Merzel.
Yes, now. Will you shut up and listen? Franco's body is coming tomorrow morning. I did everything nicely as usual and then went to take a short nap. Problem 1 is that I fell asleep. Problem 2, which is a bigger problem.
Czyje ciało ukradziono?
Whose body was stolen?
Fran Merzel's. They left the coffin of his wife Jaga untouched, but that's not a coincidence.
How so?
People talk too much. Stories go around say that Fran was loaded with gold when entombed.
And so the perpetrator decided to steal his body, not just the gold.
You didn't let me finish. He was the gold. Rumors say his body was full of gold.
Looks like I have no choice.
Okej.
It's fate. You never have choice. You walked in here and now you have to do it.
Masz pojęcie, kim mogli być złodzieje?
Do you have any clue as to who the thieves were?
The cripples. Those bastards sneaked in here and grabbed it like animals.
Why didn't you stop them?
It was too late. They were already outside the walls.
He's saying so many contradictions.
Jakieś kaleki mówisz? Możesz być bardziej dokładny, kim są ci ludzie?
Some cripples, you say.
Those maggots always sniff around the cemetery in search for anything valuable. Now you usually interrupt me.
I've learned not to.
Good. They call themselves the children of Moise. Or is it Moise that calls them that?
It's the man that Evelina told me about.
They won't hurt you.
How do you know?
They can't.
How so?
You'll see.
Jak mogę znaleźć te
Where
dzieci?
can I find these children?
They usually roam about in the area around the ex-school district.
Kuga?
What did you think? That they would drag the body for hours? It's Kuga. Yes, just around the corner.
Co się stanie,
What
gdy
happens
znajdę
once I
ciało?
find the body?
Drag it back here. Don't ask me how, because I don't care.
What am I doing? Give me something, anything that can help me. I have a back problem. I can't drag something that heavy just like that.
Here, take this.
A rope and a sack?
Shut up. You're tormenting the dead with your annoying priest voice.
Ach,
Go now and come back quickly.
świetnie. Ekstra. Musimy iść znaleźć ciało. Zajmiemy się tym w każdym razie w kolejnym odcinku, także szykują się ciekawe, interesujące emocje. Dzięki Wam serdeczne za oglądanie, za słuchanie, za subskrypcję i za komentarze. Trzymajcie się ciepło i do zobaczenia w następnym odcinku, w którym będziemy szukali zaginionego ciała Fran Merzel. I chyba wrzucimy je do worka, zawiążemy sznurkiem i przywleczemy do mauzoleum. Także do następnego. Cześć!